We have won in U.S. District Court in Washington, D.C. every step of the way.
Her name is Elouise Cobell. Ms. Cobell's decision to challenge the United States government via the Cobell versus Norton class action lawsuit filed on June 10, 1996 in U.S. District Court in Washington, D.C., was initiated to force the federal government to account for billions of dollars, $137 billion by actual count, owed to approximately 500,000 American Indians and their heirs, supposedly held in trust for payment to them since the late 19th century, but never paid.
The United States government has breached the trust responsibility to the individual Indian beneficiaries for so long that they think it's normal. Every American citizen has to understand this is our money. It is not appropriated money. It comes off of lands, what's on top of the land and what's underneath the land that is owned by individual Indians. And so the fraud and corruption that has been allowed to happen has got to stop.
It's really time to start looking at the federal relationship with the Indian tribes and making sure that there's a recognition of self-determination by the tribes, and that sovereignty is more than just a word, that the tribes have the ability to be self-governed entities within this nation.
We were destitute. If we wanted to work, we had to go off the res to do that. But now we put over 1,000 people. But that's the great difference it makes when you have sovereignty, when you have control, when you have ownership. That's what can happen. But without that, you're just in a bad state. You're in a bad way.
It isn't any kind of contest or conflict with present-day landowners. It's more a matter of trying to find a way to see that our nation, our tribe, can have a good life and live in a situation of fairness and with a degree of decency and justice. We can probably do that.